Melissa's committed to the mission of helping people find the way back to God, so you can rely on her to do whatever is needed and to use her gifts in whatever way to make sure the mission is accomplished.
Committed, dedicated, willing, enthusiastic, kind, loving. I mean, she's a sweet spirit.
She's quiet and gentle, just a pleasure to be around, encouraging. She's dedicated.
How many more Melissas would you take?
100.
I have psoriatic arthritis. My disease is very aggressive and very progressive as opposed to regressive. A person with a regressive disease will go into remission and they'll be fine for months or years, and then they'll have a flare and they'll go on steroids and it'll calm down and they'll be back to normal. My disease never does that, so it's always progressing, always getting worse. Eventually I will be in a wheelchair. Eventually I won't be able to take care of myself. By the time I was 36, my hands were like this. My jaw was completely fused shut. I couldn't open my jaw at all. I've already had complete jaw replacement surgery. And my rheumatologist said he's never seen it move this fast. I've gotten to the point where I'm not afraid to ask for help. I have people that are willing to help, so I call them when I need them. You know, do what I can do for as long as I can do it on my own, but call people when I need it. There are moments that I really am aware of what God is doing, and then there are other times where I'm not, especially in the past 4 or 5 months. I have felt far from God, just the depression and the overwhelming aspects of the disability. But it doesn't matter what I feel, because I know that the Bible is true, and I know that God is with me. He has promised that He will never forsake us, and the Holy Spirit lives in me. So I will always have Him, even if I don't feel it. And that's a comfort, even when the only thing I can see is the disability and the pain and the weakness. I know that He is still here and He's not let go. I moved here to Northeast Pennsylvania in 2002 to go to Baptist Bible College, now CSU, to get my teaching degree. So I've been here since about 2002, which is quite a while. And from the very beginning, I was volunteering in different children's ministries, different age groups, that sort of thing. The pain just got so much that I couldn't even stand to have a little kid just bump into my legs. I mean, it was difficult. And I said, you know what, I really can't do this anymore. That was a heartbreaking moment for me. And for a while there were maybe 4 or 5 months that I wasn't volunteering at all. And I really felt sad, disconnected. I felt like I wasn't contributing anything. I was sitting in a service, but not, doing anything for the community. I had a picture of how I could contribute to the church. I saw myself as a teacher. I saw myself working with children. And I had to get to a point where I realized I can contribute in a different way. It doesn't have to be the way I assumed it was going to be. Now I help out in the office. I also help with the app notes. Brady sends us what the sermon's going to be about and the different questions that they want answered, and then we just put that together. We're in a rotation of about 8 or 10 of us, I think, so I do it like once a month or once every other month. And now I'm helping also with the puppet scripts for Mungo Land, so that's also something that I enjoy doing.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
God can use me in whatever capacity I'm willing to be used, so I just have to be open to that and willing to change, even if I don't like change, even if I don't want to give up what I enjoy doing, but just being open to whatever He has.